Hello and welcome. We are going to choose this topic. Where is the Queen and our layman?
They are both inside with Riordan of the Grey Wardens, who arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn.
He
I was
came.
told he has urgent news and he sent out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
This is not very good. Take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Okay, this is not very good. What is Riordan doing here? I mean, seriously. Shouldn't we be going south, tracing the route to the Blight or something? That's what he told me. Hello, what's going on? I was told you were here. I know you're
It's
here.
a relief to see you unharmed, and you as well, okay?
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denver.
Well,
They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
oh great. Why do we think hit it here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that our forces have been distracted by the civil war.
There
Indeed.
is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
Oh great.
The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde. May God preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
Oh
We
great.
must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Is it even possible to reach the city in time?
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
And just how are we supposed to defeat this archdemon?
An excellent question.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits. Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Perhaps you and Logain should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Okay. This could be troubling.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks for them. All of Ferelden does.
Shouldn't Alistair be staying here?
He insists on dying. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I should get to my room. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. 3. It's 10. Right, okay. I'm going to replace his channel boots. They look better as silver white, don't they? Okay. Shall take our time to get rid of a few unwanted things.
Something you need? I'm sure.
Okay, you don't need any of that. So I'm going to sell it all. Sell that. Okay. Right, sell them. And buy them. Huh. Did not. Okay, so I didn't need them after all. Okay. So all that. Oh, I got. Well, no, like that. Okay. Takes care of that. Right. Let's go to the second floor and go speak to reorder. That will trigger the next part of the final manual.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
Okay.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
If you're trying to tell us that the Darkspawn taint will eventually mean our death, we do know this.
No, it's not that. I wish it were. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Yeah, it does. That's got an ability to sense them.
Were that so, then any skilled warrior would suffice. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Okay, and what will happen? That doesn't sound very healthy.
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your room.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Okay. So this be the Grey Warden's death sentence in more ways than one. Isn't that fun? Hello, who is this?
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Hello, Morrigan. Don't you have your own bedroom? Or have you decided to become a lesbian?
I decided that it was time we spoke. I
Oh.
have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
Mm-hmm.
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies.
Yes.
I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Okay. Go on then.
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Okay, nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained.
I
All I
suppose.
ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Go on then.
What I propose is this. Convince Loghain to lay with me, here, tonight, and from this ritual a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Interesting.
Loghain has no reason to listen to me, but he is bound to listen to you. You, of all people, could command him to do as I ask. Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death, or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Alright.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Loghain. I urge you to be convincing.
Okay, so we shall continue this ritual next video. See you then.